In a world brimming with broomsticks, basilisks, and blokes who won't stop saying bloody hell, it takes a truly special soul to stand out. Enter Luna Lovegood, a girl who wears radish earrings like a queen wears a crown, believes in creatures most people can't pronounce, and walks through the wizarding world as if it's a canvas for her own delightful imagination. The early days, a bit quirky from the cradle. Luna was born into eccentric brilliance. Her father, Xenophilius Lovegood, edited The Quibbler, a wizarding magazine best known for its wild headlines, bold fonts, and occasional truth bombs. Her mother Pandora was a talented witch and experimental spellcaster, think wizarding science with a dash of chaos, who sadly died in a magical accident when Luna was just 9. Instead of turning bitter, Luna turned inward, developing a profound sense of acceptance, empathy, and a lifelong interest in the invisible, the unlikely, and the absolutely bizarre. She could see Thestrals, those skeletal flying horses most wizards can't see unless they've witnessed death. But unlike many, she wasn't afraid of them. She befriended them. Because of course she did. Her upbringing shaped her into someone who doesn't just tolerate the weird, she celebrates it. She became the sort of person who could walk barefoot in the snow and still seem like the warmest presence in the room. Hogwarts, where weird is wonderful, eventually. When Luna arrived at Hogwarts, she wasn't your average first year. She wore Spectrespecs, read The Quibbler upside down, and casually commented on invisible creatures living behind your ears. Hogwarts, while magical, wasn't always the most welcoming place for someone who preferred mistletoe hats to conformity. Luna was sorted into Ravenclaw, the house of creativity, intellect, and outside-the-box thinking, where she fit in perfectly, even if her classmates didn't always get her. She was known for her serene detachment from social norms, her dreamy expressions, and her delightfully blunt observations like, "You're just as sane as I am." Comforting? Creepy? Iconic? All of the above. Though often ridiculed, Luna rarely took offense. She treated bullies with the same distant curiosity she might apply to a newly discovered fungus. Even when students stole her shoes, she simply accepted it with a shrug and a wistful smile, as if it were all part of life's big, weird joke. The brave, the bold, and the barefoot. Beneath Luna's ethereal exterior was a Gryffindor-sized heart. She wasn't just content to observe from the sidelines. Luna joined the fight. She became one of the earliest and most dedicated members of Dumbledore's army. While others practiced stunning spells, Luna was already 10 steps ahead, blasting spells with cool confidence, helping others master defensive magic, and charming everyone with her unshakable calm. The girl knew how to work a wand. Luna fought beside Harry and friends in the Department of Mysteries, and later at the Battle of the Astronomy Tower, where she proved her mettle under pressure. And when Voldemort's reign of terror reached its peak in her 6th year, Luna returned to Hogwarts and became one of the core leaders of the Resistance, alongside Neville and Ginny. Oh, and did we mention she was kidnapped and held in Malfoy Manor and still managed to comfort others while imprisoned? Luna didn't break. She bonded with fellow captive Ollivander, remained serene, and even plotted an escape with Dobby. By the time of the Battle of Hogwarts, Luna was no longer just the girl with the dreamy voice and weird accessories. She was a full-on hero, casting Patronuses and rallying fighters like a whimsical general. Wisdom, wand work, and wit beyond measure. The other Ravenclaws might have focused on grades and riddles, but Luna brought something different to the table. Emotional intelligence wrapped in glitter. Luna's brand of brilliance came from her radical acceptance of others and her refusal to judge. She didn't care if someone was awkward, poor, outcast, or infamous. She befriended Harry not because he was the chosen one, but because she liked him. Period. She treated house elves, goblins, centaurs, and cranky professors with the same level of earnest kindness. When Dobby died, it was Luna who spoke the most heartfelt words at his grave. While others fumbled with grief, Luna calmly and beautifully paid tribute to the elf who had saved them, showing a depth far beyond her years. And let's not forget, she got into Ravenclaw Tower regularly, which means she consistently answered riddles like, which came first, the phoenix or the flame? Luna, a circle has no beginning. Professors, oh snap, let her in. Life after Hogwarts. Off to find the Snorkax. After Voldemort's defeat, Luna didn't settle down with a desk job and a sensible wardrobe. No, she became a magizoologist, travelling the world in search of magical creatures, including her long-sought crumple-horned Snorkax, which, spoiler alert, might not exist, but don't tell Luna that. Eventually, even she admitted that maybe the Snorkax wasn't real, but that never stopped her from loving the chase. Her work in magical creature conservation earned her respect, and she made surprising appearances at wizarding events, usually barefoot, wearing robes made of mermish seaweed or hand-stitched puffskein fur. You know, Luna Couture. She married Rolf Scamander, the grandson of Fantastic Beasts legend Newt Scamander, and together they had twin sons, Lorcan and Lysander, undoubtedly the coolest named kids in the wizarding world. And though she never changed who she was, the world gradually caught up to her. Luna Lovegood went from misunderstood misfit to respected magical scholar, and did it all without compromising an inch of her identity. Why we love Luna. Luna Lovegood is the poster child for unapologetic individuality. She didn't need approval to shine. She never craved popularity. She was weird, wise, and wonderful, and the wizarding world is better for it. She taught us that being different is beautiful, that kindness is a strength, and that it's perfectly acceptable to talk about nargles during dinner. So next time someone tries to dim your sparkle, do what Luna would do. Smile sweetly. Wear your dirigible plum earrings and walk barefoot into your next big adventure. Being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're brave enough to be yourself. Luna Lovegood, probably while floating past on a Thestral.